discussed in last class?
TCP, sir.
Yeah, TCP. Okay. In TCP, what is the we are discussed about TCP? What is the process, format, all these topics we are discussed in last class. Previous class we are already discussed about the connection establishment, three-way handshaking. Already we have seen. I will repeat that. That is because of important topic of connection establishment using three-way handshake. I will repeat it that three steps once again today class. Three-way handshaking connection establishment, first one, and then data transfer, and then connection termination. Okay, I will share the screen. Yeah, it's visible to all. Yeah, screen is visible to all.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. In connection establishment, we are already seen that these three steps we already seen. In connection establishment means first of all, connection request can be sent by client to server. That is the first. Before connection is establishment, the connection request from client side to server side, it is request is sent from client side to server side. Based upon the request only, the acknowledgement for connection from server side to client side will be sent. Based upon the acknowledgement only, afterwards based upon the client will send the based on acknowledgement, the client also will acknowledgement for the acknowledgement to acknowledgement. There will be a based upon for the acknowledgement, the client will acknowledgement to the server. Based upon that only, the connection is established between the client and server. This is the three-way handshake. Means first process is one-way acknowledgement. First process is sending the request from client to server. That is first process. Second one, synchronous plus acknowledgement is the second process. Final one is acknowledgement is from client side to server. This is the third process. Okay. First one, they are sending the synchronous means that based upon the sequence number 8000 is assigned as a sequence number from client to server. From server side, there will be assigning a sequence number 15,000 is assigned as a sequence number from server side to client side. For the acknowledgement of already received sequence number 8000, for that acknowledgement 8001 is assignment assigned as a 8001 is a acknowledgement. Okay. From here, from another side, from sequence number from the client side, another sequence number 8000 will be sent as a processes from client to server, and then acknowledgement 15,000 as sent by the server as a sequence number. For that acknowledgement 15,001 is sent by the client to server. After these three process only, the client to server connection is establishment. Connection establishment only these three process is done in the between two process. Okay. First one, a synchronous segment cannot be send any carry data, but consumes only sequence number. Okay. Based upon the sequence number, the acknowledgement can be sent from server to client. Okay. That cannot be carry any data. Okay. Only it is only with the help of sequence number only the processing performed between the client and the server. And then finally, from acknowledgement, it carrying no data consume, no sequence number. Here only no data and then no sequence number, only acknowledgement to be transmitted from client to server. Okay, this is the three-way handshake process between client and server. Okay, and then second process is data transfer. After the connection establishment means the data transfer between the client and the server process. First one, the data transfer between the data ranges between the 8001 to 9000 is assigned by the client side. Based upon the acknowledgement also can be transmitted, and the push flag P is assigned as a push flag to be transmitted between the client and the server. Okay, and then first of all, the data transmission from 8001 to 9000, 1000 bits can be transmitted from client to server. And then there will be another data transmission from 9001 to 10,000. There will be transmission of based upon the transmission 1000 bits will be transmitted from client to server. Okay, for the first of all there will be a transmission segment for 15,001. There will be an acknowledgement for that 10,001. For 10,001 means for 9,000 to 10,000 there will be acknowledgement transmitted to server. So from server side there will be acknowledgement to the client side as a acknowledge data transfer for 15,001 to 17,000. There will be acknowledgement for both transcription for 8,001 to 9,000 and then 9,001 to 10,000. For 2,000 data received for acknowledgement will be sent from server to client. Okay, see here data bytes here 15,001 to 17,000. For 2,000 bytes data will be received as data as received by the server. So for that acknowledgement will be transmitted to the client side. So from the client side also based upon that from the client side there will be a transmission of 10,000 and then acknowledgement as a 17,001. Okay, based upon that till the 10,000 data bytes the data has been received by the client side or from the client server side. Based upon that there will be a client side acknowledgement will be transmitted to the server. This is the time duration between the what is the time duration from starting to ending process. And same way what is the time duration between the server side time duration between starting to ending process. Okay, here the fin segment consumes one segment one sequence number if it does not carry data. Based upon the fin sequence will be transmitting, it will be only sequence number does not carry any data, only sequence number will be transmitted. And then next level of process fin plus acknowledgement segment means it contains sequence number and it does not carry data. Based upon that only the data transmission will be performed between the server and the client. Okay, and then finally connection termination in the sense after first of all data connection establishment is based upon three-way handshake process is performed, and then next level of data transfer will be performed. Next third level means that same level three-way connection termination. Three-way connection termination means first of all client side to server side there will be active close command will be transmitted from client to server. Based upon that there will be a sequence number X will be assigned, and then acknowledgement will be assigned as a Y, and then here F will be assigned as a fin flag will be assigned to between the client to server. And then here from the server side there will be a reply from the server side to client side as a sequence Y. For sequence X there will be a sequence Y will be a acknowledgement, and then acknowledgement as a X plus Y means for sequence X there will be X plus Y, and then here there will be acknowledgement Y, for that there will be a sequence of Y. And then here fin plus acknowledgement will be transmitted by server to client process. And then finally for that sequence X and then acknowledgement Y plus 1 will be transmitted from from client to server. This is the final process for connection termination between the client to server. These are the three processes. This is a three-way handshake for termination between the client to server. Okay, these are the three processes will be performed between the client and server. First one is a connection establishment by using three-way handshake, and then data transfer between the client and server, and then finally connection termination by using three-way handshake. Okay, and and then next will be off close. Off close means what? At the time of data transmission, due to any technical issue, any signal problem, means that particular data will not be transmitted to the end of the server. It will be the off close. The connection will be terminated in the middle of the process. So by the process from the client side, there will be a transmission from client side to server side as a here sequence X and then acknowledgement Y. From the server side, there will be a sequence Y minus 1 and then acknowledgement X plus 1. Based upon the server side request, there will be a transmission from server to client process, and then data transfer from client to server to client will be disconnected due to the off close process. So based upon that only, the acknowledgement also will be disconnected between the client to server. So based upon the data will not be transmitted between the server to client. Same way, the acknowledgement also will not be transmitted from client to server. So these two processes will be disconnected as a off close process. So finally, the connection will be closing command will be transmitted from server to client process. Server to client process means there will be a passive close will be transmitted from server to client side, and then finally for that closing command also the acknowledgement will be transmitted from client to server process. Okay, this is a window size means here sliding window process means there will be a size of the window will be n plus 1 will be a starting process, and then finally will be a m size. The window size will be assigned as m. There will be a decrement of m minus 1. Based upon the here there will be a closing process from the client side, and then there will be a in the server side in the server side there will be a opening process will be done. Here window size will be minimum of rewind comma command. Okay, based upon the closing and then forwarding process, and then forwarding and rewind process, forwarding the commands from client to server process. Okay, a sliding window is used to make the transmission more efficient as well as to control the flow of data so that the destination does not become overwhelmed with the data. TCP sliding window by or byte oriented. Based upon the data will be transmitted between the client to server process with the help of byte oriented process only. The data can be transmitted with the help of byte oriented process. Okay, here TCP will be transmitted the data with the help of byte by byte process only. With the help of TCP only, with the help of wired transmission only, the data can be transmitted between the client to server process or server to client process. Okay, here the example they are given as a what is the value of the receiver window of the for host A if the receiver of host B has a buffer size of 5000 bytes, and then 1000 bytes of the received and then unprocessed data. So the for example here totally the buffer size will be as assigned as a 5000. The data as received by the receiver is only 1000. So the receiver host B can receive only 44,000 bytes only before overflowing its buffer. So here the host B advises the value is next to segment. So the requesting from the host B to host A, there will be a receiving of remaining of 4000 bytes will be buffer size. So based upon the host A can able to transmit the data from host A to host B up to 4000 bytes. This is the solution for the above problem. Okay, another example, what is the size of the window for host A if the value of rewind will be 3000 bytes and then value of will be CWND will be 3500 bytes. Okay, here there will be the size of the window will be which is 3000 bytes, means based upon the bytes only there will be a transmission between the client and server process. So the which will be the 3000 bytes will be assigned as a final window size of the window size between the server and the client. So there will be a maximum will be 3000 only. There will be excess of the value will not be accepted by the client or server side. So this is the solution for between the client and the server size window size. Okay, here the another example they are given as a, see here the segment size will be assigned as a sequence number between 191, 1200, 201, 202, like that till there will be a until the window size will be open till the number will be continued. So based upon that the yellow indication cannot be sent there immediately. So it is the yellow indication line which is used in the buffer. It is stored in the buffer size. And then 209 means the window cannot be opened. So here 199 is acknowledged. So from the receiver side, the 199 for the buffer size 199, the acknowledgement has received. So here 200, 201, 202 and all, there will be not sent the notice under process. The next byte to be transmitted between the client to server is 203. For example, here 200, 201, 202 and all, the data as transmitted from client to server, the acknowledgement has not received by the particular sequence number from the server to client. Okay, here the figure realizes the Windows sliding window process. The sender has sent the up to 202 bytes. We can assume that 2 in 20, in reality the value in thousands in bytes. The receiver has sent an acknowledgement number of 200 with a remain of 9 bytes. In reality there will be the value is 1000 of bytes. The size of the window size, the center window is minimum of remained, and there will be a 9 bytes. Bytes will be assigned 200 to 202 are sent but not acknowledgement. But here byte we are going in the buffer is 203 to 208 can be sent without worrying about the acknowledgement, because 209 is cannot be sent by the server side. So here window size will be minimum of 20,9. So 9 will be the data transmitted between the client side to server side. If it can be received the acknowledgement, or it cannot be received the acknowledgement. The window size will be 9 based upon the size 199 to 209. So the window size will be assigned as a 9. Okay, it's an example of a sliding window example. Okay, here some points about the TCP sliding window. The size of the window is less than the event and process. The source does not have to send the full window size of data. Based upon the closing command only, the window size will be shut down between the client side and the server side. If without the closing command, there will not be closing process will not be performed between the client side and the server side. Okay, the window can be opened or closed by the receiver, but should not be sync. Sync means it not be process will not be closed before the close command. The destination can send an acknowledgement at any time as long as it does not result in the syncing window. Syncing window means what? Based upon there will be a delay in between the server to client, means based upon the window size there cannot be get any acknowledgement from the server side or client side. Okay, that is the syncing window. Okay, the receiver can temporarily shut down the window The sender, however, can always send a segment of 1 byte after a window is shut down. Based upon the bytes transmission, there will be a segment transmission between the sender to receiver or client to server. There will be a transmission of 1 byte between the sender to receiver as a 1 byte transmission of a shutdown process between the server to client process. Okay, there will be a temporarily shutdown process will be performed between the client side to server side. Okay, here the acknowledgement segment does not consume sequence number and are not acknowledgement. Okay, based upon the sequence number only, the acknowledgement can be transmitted between the server side to client side. Without the acknowledgement number, the data cannot be transmitted between the server to client side. Okay, in modern implementation, a retransmission occurs if a retransmission timer expires or 3 duplicate acknowledgement segments are arrived. Okay, here in modern days there will be a retransmission process will be occurred between the client side to server side. Based upon the process only, the retransmission timer expires means there will be a 3 duplicate acknowledgement has been arrived in the server side. Based upon the 3 duplication means there is a no retransmission timer is set between the acknowledgement to receiver. Okay, here if there is a retransmission process is delayed means based upon the delay process there will be a transmission between the client side to server side. There is a acknowledgement or any segmentation will be transmitted between the server side to client side. Okay, here data may arrive out of order, may be temporarily stored in the buffer or receiving the TCP, but TCP guarantees that no out of order segment in delivery to the process. So there is in TCP there is a connection oriented protocol means there is a connection between it's a wired transmission. So there is a no delay between the transmission between the client to server process. There is a guarantee between the data guarantee between the server side to client side. Okay, that data delivery between the whatever the data delivered from client side to the server side, there will be a guarantee of data from server side to client side, either from client side to server side or from server to client side. There will be a guarantee of the data will be given from process to process delivery. Okay, because it is the TCP process, it is a wired transmission. For that wired transmission, the data will be given the guarantee to the data. Okay, here the normal operation means here sequence number 1201 to 1400 will be transmitted from client side to server side. Same sequence number from server side to client side, what is the transmission sequence number 4001 to 5000, there will be a transmission will be transmitted from server side to client side. Based upon that, here there will be an acknowledgement for previously received sequence number 1401. Till that, the sequence number 1201 to 1400 as received by the server from client side to server side. So based upon that only, the acknowledgement will be transmitted from server side to client side. Okay, there is a time duration 500 millisecond between the client side to server side for transmitting the data. If there is more than 500 millisecond means there will be a read connection between the client side to server side. Okay, there will be a maximum time limit between the client side to server side data transmission is there will be a 500 millisecond. And then here acknowledgement for here transmission of 5000 till 5000 there will be data received. For that 5000 there will be a transmission of acknowledgement will be transmitted by client side to server side as a 5001. Okay, from server side there will be a data transmission as a another side 5001 to 6000, and then here acknowledgement will be transmitted as a 1401. Here there will be a less than 500 milliseconds. There will be a maximum we can use the 500 millisecond of time will be transmission between the client side to server side. There will be a less than also within the limited time also the data will be replied by the client before the time duration. So before the time duration there will be a from the server side there will be a transmission of two same sequence numbers as a 5001 to 6001 sequence number, and then 6001 to 7000 is a another sequence number will be transmitted by the server to client. Okay, from the server from the client side there will be acknowledgement transmitted as a 7001 as a acknowledgement received by the server to client process. So within a less than 5000 millisecond the server is transmitted the data with the sequence number of 5001 to 7000. There is a time duration from the client side to server side process. Okay, this is the normal operation is performed between the client side to server side process. Okay, if the last segment means see here in this diagram the sender is sending the sequence number 501 to 600 with the acknowledgement of X, and then here another sequence number 601 to 700. Based upon the at the time of transmission itself the acknowledgement will be transmitted by the receiver as a 7001. Okay, from the receiver side there will be a transmission of acknowledgement from receiver side to sender side. Okay, whatever the data will be sent by the sender to receiver that will be stored in the buffer side of the receiver side. Okay, if the acknowledgement has not transmitted means the after transmission of acknowledgement only there from the buffer side it will be come out of the buffer side. Okay, here the particular another, and then after the this is the normal process the particular data will be transmitted by the sender to receiver. For that data there will be a receiving of acknowledgement, and then another data will be transmitted from sender side as a 701 to 800, and then here the last of data the 701 to 800 will be the data will be losted. So previous acknowledgement will be same acknowledgement will be transmitted by the receiver. So there is a time gap between the sender and receiver. So with the help of that the data cannot be transmitted from sender to receiver. So there will be a retransmission of resending of 701 to 800 as a retransmission process from sender to receiver. Based upon that only there will be a acknowledgement of from the receiver side as a 901. So after receiving of the data from 701 to 800 only the acknowledgement will be transmitted from receiver side as a 901. So all the data will be from the buffer side, all the acknowledgement will be transmitted from the receiver side to sender side. For each and every segment there will be a transmission of acknowledgement from receiver side to sender side. Okay, this is the if the acknowledgement as a last means based upon the sequence the data will be transmitted from the sender as a retransmission process. After the sending process only the acknowledgement only received by the receiver. Okay, this is the fast retransmission. Fast retransmission means if the receiver TCP delivers only orders only data to the process. Okay, if the sequence number here 101 to 200 will be transmitted from sender to receiver, and then from 201 to 300 will be transmitted another time. After that the acknowledgement will be 301 will be transmitted from receiver to sender, and then here the acknowledgement will be acknowledgement will be transmitted, will be lost from sender to receiver as a acknowledgement X. Based upon that, another sequence number 401 to 500 will be transmitted. There will be a gap will be between the three acknowledgement. Here, see here, 401 to 500 will be transmitting, and then for that also there will be acknowledgement as 301, and then 501 to 600 will be transmitting. For that also there will be acknowledgement 301, and then there will be a transmission of 601 to 700. For this also there will be a 3 acknowledgement 4. There will be a transmission of 301 itself 3 times acknowledgement will be transmitted by the receiver to sender. Finally, there will be a, after receiving of 3 acknowledgement only, there will be a transmission of 301 to 400 only. Afterwards only, the final acknowledgement will be transmitted from receiver to sender as a order process. Okay, based for all the process from 101 to 700. There will be a, for all packets or for all bytes will be received by the receiver. For the final received by the receiver only, the receiver will send the all the byte process to the sender as a final acknowledgement, as a acknowledgement 701. Okay, this is the mode of fast retransmission process. Up to this TCP concept is over. Up to this normal transmission, 3-way handshaking, and then normal operation, and then last if the acknowledgement are lost, data transmission lost, and then fast retransmission. All these topics up to this TCP concept is over. Okay. Next class we can see about SCTP. Okay. If you have any doubt in the TCP concept, up to this TCP concept is over. If you have any doubt means you can ask me. Whatever topics we have discussed today class, if you have any doubt means you can ask me. Okay. Okay, I will stop sharing the screen. Okay, thank you to all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.